Well, hello there, YouTube. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. It's been a long time, over a month anyway, since I've put out a video, and I apologize. It was a really shitty circumstance on what happened. Nothing crazy. I'm fine, the bike's fine, everything's fine. I broke my microphone, and I get these mics from eBay, and they come all the way from Hong Kong, so it takes like forever to come in. So this time I ordered 3. So if I break another one, I've got 2 more in my tank bag on standby, so I don't let this happen again. I learned from my mistakes. So I'm sorry. But thank you for bearing with me. Not only did a lot of my subscribers stay, I lost some. Not only did a lot of them stay, but it actually went up, and I've surpassed 500 now, which is fantastic. Appreciate that. Anyway, so when the mic broke, the reason I say it was a shitty circumstance is because I was actually on my way out to test ride a ZX6R or a ZX6R, however you want to pronounce it. And I was like stuffing the mic in my cheek pads where I normally put it. And the microphone end came right off the wire. I was like, no! Because I was really looking forward to putting that video on. People usually like the test ride videos and the reviews and all that stuff, so I was really looking forward to it. But shit happens, I suppose. I did ride the bike. It was beautiful. It was, I think it was an 09. It had the Undertale exhaust on it, which was great. I really liked it. To be honest, I think I enjoyed the seating position on that more so than the brand new ones. It's a little bit less aggressive. I don't feel like I'm constantly doing an ab crunch. So, in other news, I've been getting some questions, private messages, Facebook messages, comments on videos asking if I've made the switch to the 650 based on my 650 review. And as you can see, I have not. I'm still on my trusty Ninja 300, and I'm happy with it. It's too soon, I think. I just got this bike this year, and I have like an emotional connection to it. I can't let it go that quick. And I was undecided still, you know, like when I get on the 650 and I ride that, I was saying, oh yeah, I love this. This is the one for me. But then I got on the ZX6R, I'm like, no, what was I thinking? This is the one for me. So I have no idea, or I had no idea. So I decided to stick it out with this bike for now. The riding season is almost over anyway, which is unfortunate. And then next year I'll likely upgrade. My plan is to upgrade to a 600 Super Sport next year, likely. And the reason I can justify that, I was going for the 650 because it's better commuter, and obviously this is my commute to work, and you know, it's like 70 kilometers each way, but that's hopefully going to change soon anyway. So I might as well, you know, while I'm into the sport bike thing, I'll get a 600. I'll keep that for a few years, and after a 600, I'll likely jump ship and get like a Harley V-Rod or something. I really like those. When I had no mic, up until now, and I wasn't editing videos up until now, I had to find something else to occupy my time. So yeah, there's, you know, work and the gym and all that stuff, and I have a son who's just, you know, about 18 months old, and so he occupies some time as well. But I've also began and finished watching Breaking Bad, which is an awesome show. If you haven't watched it, you need to. I love it. The finale is coming up this Sunday, apparently, and I look forward to it. But I think that, never mind, I'm not going to go into that because I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it. Another one that I just started watching, and I'm sure you can understand why, is Sons of Anarchy. So I'm still in the first season, like I'm literally just started. but that seems like a show that I'm gonna like for sure. I got GTA 5 for the 360. I've only played that a few times so far, but that's awesome. And it's funny because I'll get GTA 5 and I'll take a car and I'll drive around, and all I'm doing is looking for a bike. The bikes are so much better to ride on that game, just like it's realistic in that sense, I suppose. I love this part of the ride, it's such a good view. You see the beach there. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. Speaking of the beach, it's almost time where Mr. MTX 86 ties the knot. I'm having a destination wedding in Punta Cana next month, October. October 23rd is the actual date, and the 19th to the 26th will be there. Lots of family coming and all that stuff, and very excited. And a fun fact, it's kind of my way of twisting things to make it a fun fact, but it's a fun fact nonetheless. So, when you get married, you need a marriage license, you know, to make it all legal and shit. And of course, just like any other license, that marriage license costs money. I won't say how much money, but it costs money. You know, you gotta go to town hall and apply for it and pay for it and all that shit. And then you're legally allowed to marry, whatever. So, as some of you may know, monetized YouTube accounts, as long as they're part of the Google AdSense program, can make money. Now, I won't say how much again, because that would violate agreements with AdSense, and I don't want to do that. And it's nothing groundbreaking. On a side note, if you're considering making a YouTube channel for the money, well, I'm sure you can find a much better investment of your time in terms of return on investment, if you know what I mean. It's an added incentive, small added incentive. It's a nice little bonus, but it's nothing huge. Anyway, I had the clever idea, hey, and I saw, you know, I've always been a mathlete, and I saw, this costs money, this makes money. Those two sons of bitches can offset each other, meaning I can buy my marriage license with my YouTube earnings. And then I have the right to say at that point that my YouTube channel paid for my marriage. Not bad, huh? Again, it's all about the enunciation. It's all about playing with words. It paid for my marriage, not my wedding. But if I say marriage, people won't usually... Yeah, you know where I'm going with that. So, you guys helped pay for my marriage. Thank you. I've actually caught myself like talking to myself with no microphone in my helmet. Almost like how do I say this without sounding like a weirdo? Almost rehearsing, we'll say, for when I get my mic back, being like, what should I talk about? You know, I gotta come in with a boom, what should I talk about? And it's like, kind of practice. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? And then I'd stop. So another way that this YouTube channel has helped me out, you know, aside from a great hobby, Jesus, it scared the piss out of me. He's talking at that guy, not me. Wow, okay, anyway, so another way this YouTube channel's helped me out, aside from like a good hobby and passion and all that stuff, and, you know, paying for my marriage, how do I say this without revealing too many details? Now, hold on, before I get into that, the reason I don't want to reveal too many details, I don't care about like personal stuff, like my name's Eric, I don't care about that. It's just, you know, I try not to reveal like my employers and stuff like that because I don't want to be a reflection of them. So, back to what I was saying. Another way it's helped me out is because I'm currently looking to do a change of careers, we'll say. I don't just mean a change of company, I mean like a change of careers altogether. The new line of work has a very extensive application process. Yeah, I might give it away with the detail that I'm about to give. Some of you might get it, some of you might not, but part of the application process requires me to sit in front of basically a TV and react to scenarios that are played on a recording while being recorded by a camera. Okay, so it plays out the scenario on the monitor or the TV, and then I have to react to the situation while being recorded on a camera. Nobody else is in the room with me. And everybody that I've spoken to and read up on forums and stuff was like, it's the most awkward thing I've ever done. You gotta, like, it takes a lot to get past the awkwardness of it. You're talking to a camera, you're talking to nobody essentially, and that's weird. Guess who had no problems with that? I was like, I do this shit every day, I'm good. It honestly helped me quite a bit. I got past that awkward stage immediately. I was actually having a good time and wanted to continue. Holy shit, look at this. Is that a tank? Get beside this son of a bitch. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Canada flag on the side. That's badass. Well, guys, I'm almost at work now, so I guess we'll have to wrap this up. Again, I want to thank you all for sticking around in my my little absence, and I'm gonna try my best not to let that happen again. Obviously, we are approaching the end of the riding season, but I think I have a solution that will allow me to make a couple more videos throughout the winter anyway, that will still keep people interested and entertained, we'll say. Still give us an opportunity to shoot the shit. Hopefully it all works out. But again, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching, it's much appreciated. If you got anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. Have a good one, guys.